guys, it's Simmery and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hey, I'm Simmery and I make Sims 3 content, so if you're interested in that, you should totally hit the subscribe button. In today's video, I'm going to be showcasing a couple of teen and child mods that will enhance your gameplay for The Sims 3. I feel like teens and children don't get enough attention. I mean, generations did help, but I feel like the child and teen stage of your Sims life are very important and formative because it's where their personality and like backstory kind of start. So without further ado, let's hop into some of these mods. Okay, so the first mod that I am showing you guys are extra after school activities for kids and teens. So I have a lot in my game. Here are some of them. We got the cheerleading squad, computer club, dance club, gamers club, life and skill club, school council, and there are so many more on this website. So as you guys can see, each of these clubs do help your child or teen gain different skills. So I can show you guys all the ones I have in my actual game. Okay, you guys, so I'm in the game and all you want to do is have your sim sign up like any other after school activity. And as you guys can see, I think most of these are the ones that come with generations, but we have all of these. We got creative writing, woodwork, geography or geology, well, I think driving lessons come in the game. I don't remember, but we have school band, photography, guitar lessons, roller skating, basketball club, like so many, football club, like it allows your Sims to have a little bit more personality while they're growing up and just have another hobby or like side thing that they're doing, and I just love that. Okay, the next mod that I want to show you guys is pretty self-explanatory. It is called Working Together is Better, Homework Tweaks, and this mod just makes it so that your sim has more fun and you can learn logic while you're doing your homework. So it's pretty self-explanatory, so I'm not going to show this, but yeah, I like it because it makes it easier for my Sims to do their homework, especially together. Okay, so the next mod I want to show you guys is called Children Can Care for Their Little Siblings. So this mod just makes it so that children can take care of their younger siblings, mainly holding them, picking them up out of like their feeding chairs and stuff like that, and doing all this cute stuff. This is super helpful, especially if you're doing a challenge like 100 baby challenge or A through Z baby challenge, so your children can actually help. So as you guys can see, I am on my child sim and he can go ahead and toss his little brother who is a toddler. Oh girl, do not pick him up, put him down. We are trying to do a video. Could you put him down please? Okay, so as you guys can see, where you can go ahead and pick up the toddler, we can also toss him in the air, and it does give the oh, it is a little messed up. We can also feed him on the floor, but I think since he's not hungry, we can't do that right now. But we can also go ahead and put him in the crib. But look at how cute it is when they hold the toddler. Like, that is so adorable. Alrighty, and he is putting the toddler in the crib. And so yeah, that's basically the mod. It's pretty self-explanatory. Okay, this next mod is called the Replace Child Hug animation, which is exactly what it sounds like. It just replaces the animation when two children hug each other. So let me show you guys that in game. Okay, you guys, we are in game and they are about to do a friendly hug, these two children. So it is just so cute. Like, look at how adorable that is. You cannot tell me that's not adorable. So yes. Okay, this next mod is called the No Stretch Children Can series, which makes it so that children can do so many different things that they aren't normally allowed to do without it being stretched. So they can check skills, read skill book, call services, perform violin, use sketchbook, sculpture, make nectar. Oh, it's just so many. They can do laundry, alchemy, pay bills, gardening. Now the ones that I have in game are for being able to play the instruments. I don't know. Yeah, perform music. That's the one I have. And also the gardening one. I might have the pay bills one. I don't use all of these at once because I'm not always having a sim that is into nectar or having a skim that does sculpture, but I pretty much typically have sims that are into music and gardening and pay bill. Like that's just something personally in my game that I always have because that's just what I always am into. So let me show you guys what that looks like in game. Okay, so this is what it looks like when the children play music. The only downside about this is that you won't be able to see what level they are until they become teenagers. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. They are just jamming out here, and I love the Children Can series. It gives your children more personality and more skills and things that they can be into at a young age. So I really love this mod. Okay, so the next mod that I want to show you guys, which I am just now getting into, is called the Growing Pains mod. So this mod basically makes it so that you have a phase system that is similar to the one that's in The Sims 4 Parenthood. And it makes the younger Sims have more personality and more dynamics within the family. So you get an increased chance of having different phases based off of things happening in their life, like witnessing divorce, witnessing death, betrayal, heartbreak, being robbed. And if you have a friend outside of the house, or if you're friends with an adult inside the household and different things, it can make it better and not have a phase or whatever that's negative. And over here it shows you guys what phase they can go into based off of the traits. And so yeah, this really adds a huge bit of depth in your childhood and your teenhood for your Sims, and I would definitely recommend this mod. Like, it's just so cool, and I love it already. Okay, so the next mod that I want to talk about is the school editions Call in Sick and manually attend after school clubs. Now I have recently talked about this mod on my channel, so I'm not going to show it in game, but I will have it linked down the video where I talked about it. But basically it just makes it so that your child sim, and I think your teen sim, can call in sick from school, and you know, the parent will handle it and call the school, and they'll be understanding and things like that, and you'll get the day off. So that's also pretty useful because you shouldn't get in trouble for not wanting to go to school when you're sick. And sometimes, you know, you aren't actually sick, you just don't feel like going to school, and some of our parents were cool and let us not do that. So yeah, I think this is a really realistic mod and it's pretty cool. Okay, so the next mod that we're going to talk about is called the scolding mod. That's what I'm going to call it. It says user directed scolding and punishment tweaks. So basically, when your child or teen sim does something wrong, like say they pull a prank on someone, or they skip school or something, your sim can have the parent sim or the adult sim in the household will have the ability to scold the teen or the child and basically put them on punishment. Now there are some times where it's like, I wish my sim got away with this. Why, you know, do they have to do that? And, you know, so it gives you the option to ask you whether or not you actually want to scold them, because without this mod, your sim will automatically punish your child or your teenager regardless if you actually agreed with it. You get what I'm saying? So yes, some parents I feel like are lenient and they're chill and they don't care if their kid sneaks out or skips school every day. So that's why I like this mod, because it just adds more realism. So let me show you guys what that looks like in game. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get one of my teen sims to set a booby trap for the adult sim in this house. because I want to directly like come for her just to see if, you know, we get in trouble. Usually if the adult sim sees it, you know, it's worse than if they didn't see it. So who knows? Let's see if we will actually get in trouble by doing this. Oh, okay, there we go. And it says, should Vicky scold Candace for setting a booby trap? So you have the option to say yes or no. Let's go ahead and do it, because obviously she was the one that put a booby trap down. Let's go ahead and do it. They already have been arguing for so long. So yeah, it definitely adds some drama, and of course there are different things that teens can do and children that will get them in trouble, and so I think that's pretty cool. Okay guys, the next mod I want to show you guys is this super cute kiddie pool that you can have your kids play in, and this actually works for toddlers as well, and it's just so cute. Like look at this. So yeah, I love this little object. I would definitely download it and check it out. Okay guys, so the next mod that I want to talk about is mastercontroller. So this mod, I use this specifically also for teenagers, because I feel like teenagers in this game don't get enough clothes, and also if you use custom content, having to look for CC for specifically for teens, it can just take so long. A lot of creators don't really make custom content for teens because of this mod, and basically what it is that with mastercontroller you can give your sims adult clothing, and this also goes hand in hand with the teen neck fix, but this lets your teens wear all of the adult clothing that your sims have. I do have a tutorial on how to get that to work with mastercontroller, and how to get the teen neck thing to work and all of that stuff that goes on with that. So I will have that video linked down below, but I would definitely check it out, because it's just really time consuming looking for CC specifically for teenagers. So definitely check out that video in the link in the description below. And like I was saying before, with the mastercontroller, if you give your male sims the ability to wear adult clothing, you want to make sure you get this mod with it, but it will all be explained in the video that I explain how to have teens wear adult clothing. So just want to make that clear that this is also a part of that. Okay guys, and the last mod that I want to show you is the Woohooer mod by NRAS, of course. So this mod, I use this to allow teen pregnancy and allow for teens to try for baby, obviously, and to woohoo and all those things. Obviously, I'm not constantly making my teens woohoo, but at the end of the day, it happens in real life, and I just think it adds more realism for your teens to be able to woohoo. So if you go to town hall and you click on NRAS and then you go to Woohooer, it will bring up this option. So what you want to do is go ahead and go into general, and then you want to make sure that link to story progression is turned off. I don't even have story progression in my game right now, but I just turned it off because sometimes I do put it in my game. Then I like to go down to this option at the bottom where it says unlock actions for teenagers, turn that on to true, and then I hit the check mark. Then I go back into Woohooer the same way we did before, and you want to go down to Woohoo, and you want to go to allow teen woohoo and turn that to true. Allow adult teen woohoo if you want to. It's up to you, honestly, it doesn't really matter. And then you go ahead and press accept. And so that way your teens can woohoo and try for baby and do all of those things and have an accidental pregnancy. And if you don't think I'm telling the truth, here we go. You can go ahead and try for a baby with whatever guy you want to. None of these sims are related, by the way. Some of them look related, but I promise you they're not. That's why they're able to do this. But once he puts this baby down, they can go ahead and try for a baby. Look at all these teenagers. Jeez. Here we go. They can do it just like the adult sims. So they're going to the bed. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, they don't even have that high of a relationship. Hold on. I don't think he could get in the bed because of that. Here, let's try that again. Okay, there we go. And there we have it. We got teenagers woohooing. Amazing. So yes, that is what we can do. So yes, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you guys want more teen to child mods that you want me to talk about, I can definitely make another video, but these are like my top favorites. Also, ignore the creepy toddler staring right into your soul. I don't know what's going on. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a like, comment, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thank you all for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye!